Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. We are going to do a nice morning yoga practice today. So find a little bit of space to move. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. All right, you guys, let's start laying down today. Supta Baddha Konasana. Make a diamond shape with your legs so the soles of the feet can come together, your knees can come out wide, and then just lay all the way down. So you might feel a little something through the hips as you make the diamond shape with your legs. If it's too much, for whatever reason you don't like it or want to do it, you can have your legs out nice and straight. I just want you to be able to relax a little bit here. Taking your right hand rested on your belly button and place your left hand on your heart. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Just allow yourself to kind of scan your body. How are you feeling so far this morning? Maybe a little tight, a little stiff. I hear you. Just bringing some softness into your breath. And breathing in any way that feels good. And to let your shoulders be nice and heavy on the mat or the ground. We're going to take just one more nice big breath here. Inhale, fill up with air. And then exhale. We're just going to move our arms out to the side. So you can have your arms straight or your elbows bent, whatever you prefer. But we'll bring our knees back together. And we'll let our legs fall over towards the left for a twist. So remembering just to be gentle. Your knees might not make it all the way to the floor. That is completely fine. Just a nice gentle twist here. And then we'll use an inhale to start to bring those knees back up. Bring the hips all the way back to the floor, kind of find your center, and then let your knees fall to the opposite side, over to that right side. Just again, trying to find a nice gentle twist here. Letting your shoulders be heavy on the mat. And then just breathe. Maybe putting a little bit of effort into the breath as we start to wake up the body. And then when you're ready, just use an inhale to bring your knees all the way back up. The hips back towards the mat, low back, all the way down. You can rock your legs side to side a little bit just to kind of give the low back a nice massage. But then we're going to be pulling the knees towards the chest. You can keep rocking side to side for a few moments. And then we're going to start to rock forwards and backwards. So depending on how thick your mat is or how soft the surface is that you're working with, you might be rocking nice and slow, but be gentle with the spine. If it feels better to rock side to side, you can keep rocking side to side. We're just trying to massage the spine here. And you might be coming all the way up to seated and rolling all the way down. Just a few more nice rocks here. Nice work, you guys. So we're going to be coming all the way up. So if you can rock up, or just roll to the side. However you need to make your way onto your hands and onto your knees for tabletop position. So spreading your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your toes under. Feel free to stay on your knees a little longer, or if you are ready to come into a downward facing dog, we're just going to lift the knees off of the mat. So, first downward dog of the day. Take that dog for a nice walk. Pedal your feet. Bend those knees. Just start to kind of maybe lift the chest up and down a bit as you encourage your chest back towards your thighs. Nice little movement is all good. And just let your head be a little heavier. Again, trying to put a little bit of effort into the breath if you can. Taking some nice deep inhales and deep exhales. Awesome work, you guys. With your next breath in, start to look forwards between your hands. And exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. So your feet could be together or hip width apart. But we're just going to bend the knees and then start to inhale and lift your chest. So a half lift. You might be able to find a little bit more length through the legs as you lift the chest, but I want you to stick your butt out, kind of arch the back, so lift the chest a little bit more, gazing just to the top of your mat. Your hands could rest on your shins, maybe the knees, kind of waking up the body. So active here. Stick the butt out a little bit more, try to find a hamstring stretch. Lift that chest, draw the belly button in, take one more inhale. And exhale, slowly fold all the way down. So again, you might bend those knees a lot. Let your head be heavy. Arms can dangle down. And then using an inhale, we're going to come back for that half lift. So lift that chest, maybe more than you think. We're trying to get the spine parallel with the floor. Stick your butt out, find that hamstring stretch, waking up the legs here. Take another breath in and out, fold forwards. Releasing that low back. Let your head be heavy, a nice big bend in the knees, might feel good. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, half lift. And exhale to fold forwards. Awesome work, you guys. Plant your hands. We're going to walk our feet all the way back into our downward facing dog. So this time, bring your feet together, your big toes to touch, but we're still going to pedal the feet a few times. So bend one knee, straighten the other. Take your dog for a nice walk. Push into your palms. Try to bring your chest back towards your thighs. Awesome job. All right, using an inhale, we're going to start to lift the right foot up into the air. It might be a little bit, might be a lot, but looking to the top of your mat, we're going to take that right foot and send it to the outside of the right hand. So we're coming into lizard. Help that foot get there. Move slow. It's going to end up on the edge of your mat. So you can lower your back knee if you want, or you can keep it lifted. We're just trying to get into the hips a little bit here. So a rock side to side might feel good. It might not. Maybe. Nice work. You guys not here very long, so just take one more breath. Get into those hips. And then we're going to step that front foot all the way back into our downward dog. So graceful maybe, maybe not, but your feet are going to come back together. Downward dog, pedal the feet a few times, kind of shake it out a little bit. And then when you're ready, inhale your left foot up. Look to the top of your mat, sending that foot to the outside of that left hand this time. So set up your lizard, maybe drop the back knee, maybe not. Add a little rock side to side if it feels good, or be nice and still, up to you. Awesome work, you guys. So just one last breath here. And then as gracefully as you can, let's make our way back into downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Slowly start to bend your knees all the way down to the mat. We'll cross our ankles and have a seat. So bend your knees, plant your feet. We're going to keep our feet on the ground, but we're going to start to lean back a little bit. So I'm going to lean back a little bit and then lengthen your spine. Chest is proud, shoulders are relaxed. Kind of a boat pose variation, but we're going to keep our feet down on the mat. So if you want to hang on to the back of your legs, you can. Maybe you want to reach your arms out, but just soften the shoulders, leaning back as far as you need to find some fire through the core, to draw that belly button back towards your spine. Ah, nice, you guys. We're just waking up. We're not trying to work too hard. Awesome job, you guys. Take another breath here. Maybe lean back a little bit more. Keep those feet down, though. Keep those feet down. They kind of want to lift up, but I think that might make it a little bit easier. Maybe. Nice job, you guys. So gently, gently come forwards. Use that core. Give yourself a little hug, a little shake, and then you can cross your legs. Have a nice, comfy seat. It was short. It was sweet. It's already over. I hope that you enjoyed the practice today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that it's a beautiful one for you. All right, you guys, until next time, namaste.